Yeah. You know what? I don't know what the is going on here anymore. Look, I have a dog. What's the language you'd like to learn? I don't know. Probably English. Oh, hi. Oh my God. My baby dog. I don't know. Does anybody remember the girl group Dream? No. Wait, is that their name? Forgettable. Running a country is very stressful. I was about to say special. What's wrong with me? Just because you had turned a year older doesn't mean you just get your ass eaten. None of this is funny. It's not that funny. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my God, I have to giggle so bad. It wasn't even that funny. It's so sad how it hurts. I'm crying. Chongus hates it. Come back, honey. No. It was like silly or whatever. It wasn't that funny. But I can't stop laughing. It's so stupid.
No, I think definitely did kill himself. We saw a video footage.
Oh my God. I can't stop crying. Hi, honey. It's okay. He broke up with me for Aunt Jemima. I think Courtney just broke. I know. It was funny. Chongus, what's wrong? Can someone please? I was gonna say, I don't know anymore. What's it called? Oh, my fart cone. Hey, what are you, man? Oh, you guys. It was fine. What was I doing again? Poor kid. It was kind of his fault. I'm drinking my Coors Light. Kiss my husband goodnight. Then I got in my truck. And then I yelled out, "What the?" This ain't your typical honky tonk. So what I've gathered from this is that I don't know what I'm talking about. Yay! You guys, I had a moment today. I had spaghetti for the first time in a very long time. I was wearing a gray shirt, and I was like, I don't want to get spaghetti on, I don't want to get sauce on my gray shirt. So I changed my shirt. I got one splatter, I think. But yeah, last night I had some spaghetti and I got some of the sauce on Chungus's head. That's you. Did you hear your name? Oh. But what's funny is also when I went to the store, I took a spider on a wild ride. Like he was on my side view mirror and he stayed. He stayed. When I went into the store, he wasn't like, I'm out of here. Bye. He stuck with me. Get back home. Poor guy was probably very tipsy after that. Little baby. Well, I mean, it's a spider, so I don't really care, but it was kind of funny. I'd look over and I'd see him like, ooh, buddy, that's not going to be fun. He went to the county fair and didn't even know it. Little guy. He had the time of his life. Okay, a spider? I have no idea. I just know that it was a spider. That was it. I did not look close enough to know. Did you kill a spider? No, I left him hanging out. When I stopped the car, when I got home and I stopped the car, I looked over and he was like, he started crawling back up his little web. I just left him there. Like, whatever, man. If you're not coming into the house, I don't care. Do what you're going to do. Now, if you're on this side of the house, you're probably going to get flushed down the toilet. We try to act super unhinged to get rid of a dude and he stays. And you know what's funny? I've done that before. I mean, like, you know what? I'll just let him know exactly what I'm all about. And then he's like, I like you. I'm like, wait, why? What? All right, let's say hi. Let's start off with some supas. Thank you for the $2, Morgan. You are so much fun to be around. Thank you. And you guys, look, we got our first red boy of the evening. Thank you for the 99-cent super sticker, Peter's Wiener. Where are those hot dogs from? Thank you. So we're at $3 for the evening, which means we're $97 away from the creve. We're 17 away from the first butt bush of the evening. Here's the thing. If we're reaching massive goals, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up or keep up with all of the butt bushes. I didn't last time. Sorry. But we had fun. If you missed Friday's stream, well, that sucks to be you. It's still up. Maybe I should member only it. You can't watch those, so you're a member. All right, let's say hi. Hi, healer. I think Gwen Stefani is, in fact, a hollaback girl. Thank you for this piece of information. Yeah. Carrie. Where's your sound? Courtney's body cam watcher. What's up? Hello. How are you this evening? I'm good. I ate too much spaghetti earlier, though. I'm like really full. I had it like 4 hours ago. And I feel like I ate a boat anchor. Hi, Bree, the booker. What's up, Michael? You ready for Brandel? So everyone get into a fight. Hi, Sop.
Get away from me!
Burp. That's my favorite person. Burp. Yeah. Burp. Scooter Smith, what's up? Hi, Alan. Miss you over the weekend. Well, we might change that. Well, I might consider maybe 1 week just going like 8 days straight. Just going like Monday through the following Monday and then take that Tuesday off. Maybe. The thing is that so Saturdays are wonky for me. But I can make it work at like a weird time in the afternoon. And I feel like the same way with Sundays where like I could probably do like 2 to 4 p.m. on a Sunday. That would be Pacific time. It should be called Western time. Eastern, it would be 5 to 7. You know, something like that, maybe. Because we should definitely, eventually, I should be at a point. The problem is like right now, what I'm trying to do is get a little bit more organization and structure on this thing so that I could stream one night and then the next morning clip things up and then have freestanding streams. What am I saying? No, long form videos. There we go. What? Freestanding streams? What the f- is that? We don't know. But I just haven't been able. First of all, it's too disorganized for me to try and like clip and edit things and like make it work. So I need more organization. I have to ignore you guys more. Sorry. You just get a little too off topic for me. What's up, Morgan? What's up, Yoda? Be pimping our number one news source. Yours is the only one that I think if I click off the name, the song will stop. Garvio! Scott Scale Shredder! What's up? What's up? What's up? Burf, 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 burf. It's too early in the stream for me to be saying that. I don't want to get in trouble. Ooh, you look so much like Sharon Tate tonight. Oh, thank you. I don't know. Sorry. I really don't know how to make a face. What's up, you-ho? Funnel weavers, not, I thought it said funeral weavers. I was like, yeah, this one I think was looking for a funeral. They hang around mirrors is because they like to look at themselves. Bloody and dead. No, I think he meant when she was alive. Always savor the jumping spiders. The hell does that? What do you mean savor the jumping spiders? What? First of all, I was driving. I'm not savoring anything except for keeping my eyes on the road. World record 520 was it? Yeah, that's our. Where's my new sound? Yeah. Oh, I already forgot. I'm sorry. I'm so glad the healer's not dead. Healer's not dead. Oh, I'm so glad the healer's not dead. How about the Roger Waters scream to add in there? I don't know what that is. What are you talking about? What? Breaking news. It has been reported that Courtney's butthole has gotten much bigger. We have so much in common. I also ate too much spaghetti today. It was supposed to be 3 days of meal prep. Nope, one dinner. Oh no! I made a big, huge batch. So I used 3 jars of sauce. It was 2 I'm not kidding you guys. I asked Tony how to pronounce it, and he told me how to pronounce it, and I responded with "babi ba ba ba." And so I arrabbiata, right? Arrabbiata. So 2 of those and then 1 marinara. I did 1 tomato basil. I had a moment in the store. I thought the tomato basil was way more than the other jars. And I was like, what the hell? So I almost grabbed a marinara, but I kept looking. And then I realized that the jar I was looking at, it was like $12.99. And I was like, why is this more expensive than the Bibida sauce when the Bibida sauce is like way better? And then I realized it was way bigger. And I was like, whoa. So then I grabbed the tomato basil. So I do 1 tomato basil, 2 Bibida bobbity. And then I'll do like 1 regular box of the noodles. And then I do ground beef and Italian sausage. Becky! That's not as good. I bought a giant brick of lasagna to bake, and my son was like, can you make us hamburgers and fries? Oh my God. that's a typical kid. That sounds like something a kid would do. I love homemade burgers. I love homemade burgers so much. Anytime I want to do lunch with my nephew and he's like, let's get burgers. I'm like, at home, right? He's like, I want to go to this place. I want to go to that place. I'm like, no. We want house burgers. I love a homemade burger so much. I actually genuinely prefer making burgers at home than getting them from any restaurant. I don't like, granted, I live in a small town where like we don't have, chefs hired by Gordon Ramsay or anything, right? So we're not, it's not expected to be that good, but I just feel like they're so much better than restaurant food. Now, my tacos, on the other hand, a little bit different because I don't do anything like that great with them. I don't know how to do like a good taco seasoning, and I'd like to figure that out one day because I just use regular like store-bought taco seasoning, and they're just like fine, like they're edible, they're good, whatever. But like I'll definitely order some food from a Mexican restaurant. It's just, but it's hard to convince me to get a burger from a restaurant nowadays. All I need is like a proper like deep fryer or maybe air fryer or whatever, and it's game over because the fries are still kind of like because I just put them in the oven, So once I can get that down, it's over for you. Never getting a burger from a restaurant again. But I do like beer battered fries a lot, and I do like them from the deep fryer. What's up, Margaret? Thank you for the $2. I wish I could make shorts for you. What does that mean? You want to clip my content for me? Is that what you mean? For some reason, my brain went to the clothing, and I don't think that's what you meant at all. Morgan's over here like, I got my sewing machine. I'm gonna make it. I want to make you a pair of shorts. That'd be funny if that's what he meant. You never know what that cuckoo did. Did someone say butthole? Hi, Russell. You missed it, I think, on Friday night. We had butthole night. There's all sorts of craziness going on. There was like multiple shake weight situations, a lot of butt bushes, a lot of butthole butt bushes. You would not have cared for the accordion. But yeah, a lot happened. Yeah, I guess you missed it. Sucks to be Russell. What's up, Rooster? The Roger Waters scream is from Pink Floyd's number, Careful with That Axe, Eugene. Oh, that would probably be a copyright claim. Why are you asking Tony anything from a side? How does... I just wanted to know how to say arrabbiata. It means angry Italian. Arrabbiata? I think I used to say Ariabata. Is that what that means? Rayo's is the best jarred sauce. Yes, that's the only one I can get. When you're a kid, house burgers stink because of all the exciting McDonald's marketing you don't get. I know. Dude. We got McDonald's hamburgers. McDonald's. Oh, we got McDonald's. Remember that? Does anyone know what that's from? Yes, Courtney, the right taco seasoning. I wish there was an easier way. I know. Rachel Ray had a recipe for it many moons back. I should look it up and see if it's better than store-bought. No, he wants to sew you shorts. I need your inseam, please. The thing is that this is just so on brand for him, just saying off the wall stuff. It just doesn't, like, whatever. Oh, I've upset Chungus. She doesn't like it. I think this is going to help me burn off some calories from all that spaghetti. Thank you for the grocery money, Russell. The accordion. Is that anything like a pink sock? No. No, I played Crocodile Rock. Have you been watching Eddie Murphy Raw? I not recently, but I've had most of it memorized since I was 15. I would watch that every day. We didn't have cable when I was in high school. And so, or at least like part of high school. And so I ended up watching we had on VHS, we had some Nicolas Cage movie. I think it's called It Can Happen to You, but I thought it was called Serendipity for the longest time. What's funny is I think we had It Could Happen to You in the Serendipity VHS case. And so I thought it was called Serendipity. Because the other day I even mentioned it to my brother and he was like, oh yeah, Nicolas Cage, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah. So we both knew that to be the name of the movie, but I think it was because it was in the wrong movie case. But I think it still had Nicolas Cage on the cover. I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. And then my mom would watch that a lot. But I always watched Eddie Murphy Raw, The Birdcage, and South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. I don't know how we got our hands on that because what had happened was my mom was at work one day and was like, yeah, we don't have any cable. My kids are about to be on like summer vacation. I need to figure out a way to like entertain them or keep them like, I don't want them going out and getting into trouble every day or whatever. I was like, what? We live across the street from a lake, ma'am. Why don't you just want me to go to the lake and go swimming? What is happening? So her coworker was like, oh, here's this big box. This is how things operated back then too. Here's a big box of VHS tapes. But those were the ones that so I don't know why she would have given us South Park because that would have been brand new on VHS at the time. Like, because this was like 2000 and that came out in 99. So, and movies did not come like directly onto VHS, right? Like a lot of times it would take 6 months or so. It would take like kind of a while before it ended up being released. Like you'd go to see it in the movie and then like a year later you would get a copy of it. So that means like it just came out. So I don't know how we got our hands on it. I don't know who got it for us or what, but I watched it all the time. All the time. Yeah, Eddie Murphy. God, that's like one of my favorite stand-ups. Wasn't that the Lady Gaga song? Rah, rah, biada, rah, rah, biada. Yeah. Remember got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. That one. No romance without finance. Remember, there are no green peppers at McDonald's. That's a welfare green pepper burger. I don't make welfare green pepper burgers. I don't put the green peppers in the burger. Just make a regular patty with some cheese on it. This reminds me, we will have to debut the Teach Courtney Old Memes channel later. Yes, I saw that. I'm scared. Eddie Murphy's Hilarious is another stand-up film to check out. Oh, you mean the how come every time you come over here, your wife rips up my back stairs and you burn up my backyard? Oh, what's the one? There was that, and then there was like, this isn't beautiful, it's a piece of shit. There's another really good one though. I know a little bit. I know that one like a little bit. I'm not as well versed with Delirious. Gus, why is this flame so big? Gus, we ain't making no. We're making burgers and franks. We ain't making no brontosaurus burgers. Yay, Frank! Yay, Frank! Thank you for the $20. I like Eddie Murphy, like it. Raw Bush Inc. Wait, what does it mean if Bush is raw? Bush. Boop, 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 Bush. Butt bush. Boop ba doo ba doo ba doo butt bush. Bush. Is that the song? I should find a song to like play while we're doing all that. I forgot no green peppers or eggs in hamburger. Yeah, what should we need eggs for? I asked for a hamburger. You're making egg McMuffins. I ain't making no egg McMuffin. I don't know what no damn egg McMuffins is. So do what I said. Get the egg out of the fridge. Eddie Murphy was great back in the day. Yeah, he's still like one of my favorites. Oh yeah, the ice cream one. That one was so popular, and I never ended up seeing it because I only saw it in clips. We got the ice cream. You on the welfare or something like that, right? Oh, Michael Coulter has 2 YouTube channels. Okay. Courtney, please. Oh, no. Why does that do it for me? All right. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. Oops. I almost got rid of the whole. Okay, so where are we at now? 2, 4, 6, 7, 27. Okay. We're 13 away from another bush. All right, what are we doing? Hey, got that down. You're on the welfare or something. You guys, look what Russell sent me. I'm afraid to open my DMs now because of Russell. Oh, poor Russell. I guess we can go through some DMs in a little bit. Let's give us a stare daily bundle. Douglas, dauntless, woo, woo. What does this mean? You're afraid? Yes, I'm terrified. I'm terrified of your DM. Oh, okay. So this one was born in 1962. This was born in 1962. It's pop R&B rock, and it's hard like some of you, Russell. Elvis. I feel like it's Diana Ross and the Supremes. And I love what am I typing into? Elvis Presley. Oops. No T. How do you spell his name? It's girls singing. You think it's girls singing? I feel like it's. Okay, Scott says it's the Beatles. Yeah, baby love, my baby love, my baby, I need you. Okay, well, it's not that. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Well, I don't think it's that. Okay, let's try the Beatles. Oh, yay! Soundtracks? No, we're just doing our daily bundle. Scott got it. It was the Beatles. Love Me Do. We thought it was Lounge, and I thought for sure it was Amazing Albatross. Thought for sure it was girls singing. That drumming is what gave it away. Really? What do you mean? What just happened? But what do you mean? Did something happen? Did I just happen? Did I? What does Frank mean? Male Meg White. Okay, so Frank was just complaining. I thought something happened to the stream. God, I was freaking out. I missed it. What? I don't know. Did you guess that? I missed it. I missed something. I didn't guess it. It was Scott. It was Scott's guess, but I did put it in. I did guess it on the screen or whatever. I forgot I changed my name. McBeer. That's so funny. McBeer. Where do you stand on some count? We lost 2 over the weekend, but we gained another. So we're still at 953. Yeah. Yeah. What was the albatross thing? It was just congratulating me that I got it on the first try. Oh, we're back to 954. Okay. So some people changed their mind, I guess. Yeah, we're back. We're back at 954 for some reason. That's a golf score. What? What's a golf score? You guys are so. Why did 2 die over the weekend? Well, they left and then they came back. So I don't know. Maybe they changed their mind. Albatross. Oh. So it was telling me that I was like under par or whatever. Anyway, Amazing Albatross was just the congratulating screen that I got because I guessed the Beatles love me do on the first round. All right. Hopefully we're all up to speed. Do you want to guess a couple more songs and then we can I put a couple of news headlines that I thought you guys would think are funny. You, my dear, are not subpar. Frank. Love me a beaver bar, a boob, a beaver, fries, mama! Here we go. Healer's just giving us all these random fun facts about albatross. Thank you. I don't get it. Friday's stream was epic. Why don't we have 500 more subs? I'm telling you. The craziest. Why? What? We had so much fun. We had so much fun on Friday. We stayed up until it was like 4 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast, right? I think I ended around 1 in the morning. No, midnight. What? We started at 8 and ended around midnight. Yeah, it was like 4 hours and something. Don't forget hole in one thing. Oh no! He's getting. Thanks, nerd. That's what you get. Fucking nerd. Healer. Late night streams. Yeah, we had a super late night stream on Friday where we had a friend stop in and to say hello and then started hurling money at me. And because of that, I was like, I'll stick around longer then. You guys give me more money. I'll just stick around longer. And that I did. It was 4 a.m. Eastern. Oh my God. So it was like 1 o'clock in the morning for me. What time did I don't remember anything. Oh my God, James. Hi. Hi. I passed out. Don't ask me. We had to redo shake weight just for Frank. I know it was 4 a.m. It was 5 hours. Oh, really? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something. Doop 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 boop 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 beep 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 beep. It was. Oh yeah, no, it was almost 4. It was 4 hours and 57 minutes. Here I was thinking it was like 4 hours and like 10 minutes. No, it was almost 5 hours. If every night was wild this Friday night, you would have 20,000 subs easy. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to keep trying for another Party Friday. I would like to get one in the hole if you don't. Oh my gosh, you guys are pervs. I wasn't still in a mess. I slept till noon on Saturday. I got up at like 6, I think, for the dogs. And then I fell back to sleep around 7. And I got up at like 10. She doesn't believe us. For some reason, I thought when I saw the time of the stream that it was like 4 hours and like 10 minutes. Why are you wearing a sweater? It's summer. Because it was like 80 degrees for like a week or so. And then it dropped down to 60 and it feels like winter. And then also I was like, I'm going to turn on the heat for like 5 minutes because I just need to like roast my toes. And Penelope I'm not kidding you. She pushed me out of the way. So I had to sit behind her and all 3 of the dogs to try and get warm in front of the heater. Like today's walk. Oh my God, today's walk. I was so irritated. One of my neighbors, I don't know what she was doing, but I was walking Penelope and Cricket around the corner and she was like over there, this lady across the street. She had 2 dogs. One was in her trunk. We have a tank top on under for later, hopefully. No, I don't even have a cleavage shirt picked out. We got physically bullied by an 11-ounce dog. You don't understand. You don't understand how like scary she is. I got scared. And so I was like, I guess I'll just get out of the way. I should have just used the heating pad. But I didn't. Yeah, so this lady, she had 2 dogs. She had one dog, all I saw was a white head. But he was like medium size or a regular size dog. And then she had a German Shepherd. The German Shepherd was like tied up to the house. She was doing something in her truck in the driveway. And I thought that perhaps she was like getting out of the truck and was like trying, I don't know, something was happening where she was like in the middle she was in the process of like moving the dogs from the outside to the inside of the house. She wasn't. So I saw her dog, like the German Shepherd, lunging at the next door neighbor for some reason and like couldn't get there because he was tied up to the house. I was like, okay, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if the dog was going to lunge, if it was going to get off of the leash and come running towards us. So I was just like, I just kind of like observing for a minute. And I saw like, okay, it doesn't look like she's going to be stupid and like let her dogs just come running at us. So I like hurried around the corner. Of course, Penelope and Cricket thought that they were going to like fight the dog. And I'm like, you guys are very dumb. So I got to the house and I thought, oh, by the time I like undo their leashes and harnesses and all this stuff, and I put chunguses on and all that, she will have her dog situation figured out. No. And again, I have no idea what this lady was even doing. I don't know. Like, what were you doing? The only thing that bothered me is like your dogs are being a nuisance, right? You have the one that's going back and forth, like trying to jump out of the windows. And then the other one that's like lunging, and the leash was kind of long. So like anybody walking by like wouldn't be able to tell how long the leash was. So they wouldn't be able to tell that like they can't like jump, like run into the street and jump at them, right? So that's like kind of terrifying for somebody walking by, but especially with somebody who also has a pet that they're trying to protect. Like, dude, what are you doing? So what irritated me the most was like this woman insisted on keeping her dogs in this situation where all they were doing was barking up a storm and pissing off all the surrounding neighbors' dogs. So they're all because they're barking in the driveway. And then the one like kept running after and lunging towards people as they walked by. I'm like, this is and then she kept having to like undo the leash from the dog's feet because he kept getting tangled. I'm like, whatever you're doing, your dogs are like hindering what you're trying to do because you keep having to stop to like shut them up. You have to stop the one from lunging at everyone. You have to untangle its leash. Like, well, just put them inside. What are you doing? Very irritating. Hello, Mason the drummer. Hi. Yes, I'm Lady on Stream. Yes. Do you play any video games? Not really. I have to stop playing video games because it upsets Healer. I tried playing Punch Out and I made it to Piston Honda. I should be that damn Celinda Hines. That dumb broad keeps beating me. She must have been a farmer. And a damn good one or something. It's all about practice. Well, I'm not practicing on stream because Healer gets mean. Why do you review that bear video and say how you would handle it if you're walking Chungus? Oh, my Chunga Toto. Oops. There we go. I was in the channel, so I found it real fast. All right. It was Morgan. I was simply giving advice. No, Morgan was just rattling off. Morgan was simply giving advice, but he didn't understand that I didn't understand the advice he was giving me. He might as well have been telling me he was trying to make me shorts. Secondly, you are on record saying it's hard to watch me play, Healer. So that made my contacts go cloudy. All right, here we go. Let's watch this. I watched it the other day and it annoyed me. Oh, I only watched some of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Okay. So.
No. Go away. Hey.
Calling.
No.
Yeah. It's not a dog. So if you have bear spray, it'll shoot like 25 feet. And the thing with bear spray is that it's meant to essentially like disarm the bear. That's a grizzly. So it does not count as brown. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. But like, so you hold still, but it's hard to hold still when you have a dog that clearly looks like it wants a job. But like you take the bear spray and you go, pss, and then what it does, it basically like temporarily like stops them from being able to like see and stuff, right? Like it kind of hurts them, but it does it like with regular pepper spray, it'll like permanently destroy their snoots and then they can't like hunt for food anymore. If it's black Healer, no. So that's why you want to use specifically bear spray because it's designed to not it only temporarily affects them. It'll fade. It gets in their sinuses too. Yeah, and so then they can't use their little snoots to find food. So Assuming you don't have any of that. I don't think she did. Well, I'm not taking my dogs into the fucking woods. Okay. This is an area where you have to assume that crazy wildlife is going to be there. You need your bear spray. You need your gun. Okay. I think it's with like mountain lions or something. You make a bunch of noise. They like scare it, keeps them away. So you just like start singing obnoxiously, like, and then like they steer away from you. I never thought about how bear spray works. You know what? I was told a long time ago that bear spray was like more potent than pepper spray, but like it's not. I think for the most part, like the sprayer itself is meant to shoot farther because you don't want to get close to the wildlife that you're trying to get away from you. So you want to be able to like, and it can go like 25 feet. Whereas with pepper spray, that's usually like someone's attacking you and you're like, right? But if you're that close to a bear, you're probably getting eaten, you know? So that was one big thing. And then, but yeah, I recently learned though, that like the bear spray is actually not like worse as far as if you spray it on a person, like it'll still hurt the person, but, it's meant to actually like not permanently damage, the bear. Courtney makes me bear spray. Oh no. Did you say that the black and brown bears give them your wallet and white bears your You guys, we can't be talking like this. It's all satire. Courtney would have hunted it for food. The bear? You shoot it down. Yeah. You got your rifle. You have your gun. So I'm guessing this lady's somewhere in the Northwest. I don't know. White bears eat the humans. White bears are... It's over. You better have a desert eagle with you because otherwise you're done. It's over. I've seen videos where people are like in their boat trying to get away from a polar bear. And it's just like keeping up with it as they're just like full speed, like, help. Because it's trying to like, once they slow down, it's swimming after them. It's so scary. Like I'm actually very upset with Coca-Cola for making me believe that polar bears were the nice ones during the Christmas season back when I was a child, because that is very wrong. Yeah, polar bears are very dangerous. They're so, either land or water. Like you can't even drive away from them. Yeah, actual land shark. They're so scary. Like I would be surprised if even a Tesla could get away from them. They're so fast and very powerful. They'll destroy you. If they see you as food, it's over with. But if you're in Russia and you meet a grizzly bear, then maybe that's what's going on here. Is this lady thinks she's in Russia and she can just turn it into another dog? Because that's kind of what you can do in Russia. It seems like the bears there are really friendly.
Hey. Stop. Enough.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
No. Hey. Hey. Stop it. Stop.
Why are you talking to her like it's a dog? You have to stay.
Enough. No. Hey. Hey. Stop. Stop it. Go away.
Lady.
Go. Enough.
Ask that guy to hit it with his car.
Dad. Dad.
Is your car close by?
Stop. Enough. Get. Go.
No,
Stop
no. I'm sorry, but you are not very smart. If you stop it, she's out of her mind. Why are you taking your dog on a walk in an area that's very obviously going to be full of wildlife like this, and you don't even have pepper spray or bear spray? What? Oh my God. That was so dangerous. This lady deserves to get eaten. He's playing with his food. That was so dangerous. But you can see, though, like all these people, like that looks like a hiking trail where you're definitely going to be coming into contact with wildlife. You need to have bear spray, at least. Like bear spray, a firearm. I wouldn't have shot him because for the most part, it kind of just, you could have, it seemed to me like you could have just sprayed him in the face and he would have been fine. So do you all hang on to your dog's leash during that risk and dying? I mean, I think there was part of me that was like, girl, I think you're going to have to surrender your dog just so that you can save your life. But then I thought about doing that with Chongus and I was like, oh no, I'm murdering that thing. Like I'm picking up Chongus. I'm running as fast as I can to my car. I'm getting in and I'm running that thing over first thing. But I think that like, honestly, just care. If you're going into a bear's house and restaurant to walk your dog, the least you can do is bring bear spray. Oh my God. I mean, how you can't be that dumb. It was like very obviously an area where like there's going to be a lot of wildlife. I was wondering what I would have done there, maybe thrown a rock at it. No, let this be your lesson to you. Don't go to a bear's restaurant, grocery store, and house without bear spray. He wants her picnic basket. Yeah. Handgun will not work well. The only one that you can use, really, if you ask me, you just bring a Desert Eagle. That will guarantee the brains are getting blown out. But the bear spray, just get the bear spray because they're going to be like, arr! And then they can't see you, so you can easily run off. They can't smell you anymore. So you can run off. Oh, yeah. 44 mag minimum. Yep. Yeah. You got to get like. Chongus, what's her top speed? I'm not kidding you. The second I start running, she plops on her back. I had one time I started walking across the street. I was jaywalking with her and a car came down the street and I started running. I was like, come on. And she just, and I skated her across the street to avoid any issues. It was embarrassing. The other day, we almost got run over by a FedEx truck. Because again, I was walking her in my neighborhood and we don't have sidewalks in our neighborhood. And so I was like, we're coming around like this blind corner. Let's go across the street. And she just went, I'm like, you fucking idiot. There's a car coming. So I had to pick her up and I just like jumped into the ditch. Like, this is so stupid. So my immediate thought is like, I have to. And the thing is with Cricket and Penelope, like they run really fast. Like there was one time I took them on a walk. We ran the whole time. And I think we did like an 11-minute mile or something crazy. It was nuts. Which I guess that's not like that fast. That's like almost minimum what you should do in 6th grade. But to me, with like my Chihuahuas, like you run as fast as a 12-year-old. I would not yell at the bear and then keep yelling at it. You're supposed to just like sit still. Although what's scary about that is like they could just pat you on the head and like scrape your scalp off. So you gotta be scared. You gotta be careful of that. Then carry 100 pounds of food back to the wagon, and only 100 because no one else is helping me around this house. And apparently I'm some weak bitch that can only carry 100 pounds. Ugh. She's lucky the bear wasn't larger. Yeah. And she's lucky the bear was kind of a doofus too. Really overplaying her hand with the play dead trick. You have to be really careful with that. But to be honest, bear spray, that's your best bet. Is if you're going into the woods, at minimum, especially if you have your pet with you, at minimum, you should have bear spray and a firearm. Oh, yeah. You, if I have to run, I'm picking you up and we're running together. Yeah, because you don't know how to run. Your mouth smells so bad. I have been brushing her teeth every day because her mouth stinks and it's just not getting better. I have to put that breath freshener in your water again. Even though you hate it. Yeah, you do. No, I mean, Chung is playing dead in the front of the truck. Yeah, what the fuck? Why does she do that? Yeah, if I just play dead, no one will know I'm here. I'm glad Courtney finally realizes the bear can swat your face off. Yeah, I mean, yes, but at the same time, if they're in Russia, they're really nice. They're like big puppies. I love you, Choo Choo. I love you, Choo Choo. Ooh. I need to know what you're eating when I'm not around. Which, like, I'm always around because you won't leave my side. But yeah, you're my little baby. You're my sweet. You're my little shadow. Yeah, you are. You're so cute. Okay. Okay, just lay down, honey. It's okay. You don't. Yeah. Look at this. I found a couple of headlines that I think we will enjoy. I don't know why it doesn't want to show me entire headlines anymore. This is very weird. Is it a cavity? I had a stinky tooth once that needed a root canal. Oh, I hope she doesn't need a friggin' root canal. But she like just got an exam and they checked her dental stuff and she was like, it's fine. I came face to face with Black Bear and her cubs in Canada. It was terrifying. Did you run off? If it's black, fight back, which is, I don't understand why. I thought that video was in Russia and you chastised her for talking to it like a dog. No, she was speaking English. All right, here we go. This article says 96-year-old party animal threatened with eviction for throwing retirement home ragers. They can't stop me, she's quoted saying. She's 96 years old, has millions of fans, and absolutely refuses to let anyone kill her buzz. Internet superstar Lillian Droniak was warned she could get the boot from her Connecticut retirement home if she doesn't stop throwing shindigs for her squad of silver-haired sidekicks. But the feisty great grandma says she's not about to trade cocktail hour for cocoa and lights out. I can do what I want, she says in a hilarious Instagram video. They can't stop me. Finally, a woman in my demographic. Here she is. Lillian. Known to millions online as Grandma Droniak, the red-haired rabble-rouser has 4 million Instagram followers and a jaw-dropping 12.6 million TikTok fans, proving that social media isn't just for spring chickens. It's for party hens, too. I'll fix her. Oh, man. For her part, she only follows one person, her beloved grandson, Kevin. Her Instagram bio boldly declares, I'm a celebrity and a 96-year-old grandma. I can be your grandma, too. Oh, she can be my grandma. And judging by her fan base, she practically is. The Shelton, Connecticut merrymaker recently shared a video that had fans howling with laughter after she received a stern warning letter from management. Wearing a t-shirt that read, eyes are up here in hot pink lettering, Lillian dramatically put on her glasses and announced the shocking news.
I'm getting kicked out of the nursing home.
I just got this letter. It says you're getting kicked out if you don't stop the parties. You could read it. Parties are not allowed, and you cannot serve alcohol to other residents. Letter serves as a formal warning. I could do what I want. I pay $12,000 a month to live here. I could party if I wanna. My girlfriends are coming over tonight. We're gonna drink and gossip. It's not a party, but we do get rowdy. I can't help it. I love to party. You can't stop me. They are here. Love yous.
$12,000 a month? Yeah, you can fuck off. I'm going to tell you right now, like they need to just soundproof the walls. You can't. $12,000 a month? This will be your stream in 56 years. Yay! 56. Don't you mean like 50 or like 60 years? Wait, 64 years because I'm 32? 60. Yeah. Getting kicked out of my nursing home, she read aloud from the typed letter. Parties are not allowed, and you cannot serve alcohol to other residents. This letter serves as a final warning. That's bullshit. I'm sorry, but if you have residents that are obviously over the age of 21, then you can have the residents can have alcohol. They can have alcohol. You can have alcohol. You're all over the age of 21. You can do what you want in your home. $12,000 a month for what? No, I'm on Lillian's side. Getting kicked out of my nursing home, she read aloud from the typed letter. Parties are not allowed. You cannot serve alcohol to other residents. This letter serves as a final warning. If the retirement home expected an apology, they picked the wrong grandma. Instead, they got a one-woman uprising. After briefly considering the warning, Lillian ripped the letter in half and dropped it. Then casually, as if she were discussing the weather, she pulled out a hair pick and fluffed her bangs. I can do whatever I want, she declared. I paid $12,000 a month to live here, and I can party if I want to. We're going to drink and gossip. It's not a party, but we do get rowdy. It's just her friends coming over. Dang. Yeah, it's really her friends that also pay $12,000 a month. Yeah, the shirt to-do list. Your dad. And then it's crossed out. She already did my dad. That makes sense. Then she ended by saying, I can't help it. I love to party. You can't stop me. Take that, fun police. After she applied a touch of lipstick, there was a knock at the door. They're here, she squealed before speeding off in her wheelchair to greet her guests, cackling like a gangster. Unapproved speakeasy open for business. The clip ended with her signature sign-off, love ya. And just like that, another legendary Grandma Droniak party was underway. Long before she was collecting likes, Lillian worked on the assembly line at the Sikorsky aircraft building helicopters. Okay, so she's like a badass. I'm going to get that shirt for my Carlo. Yes. Now she's the one causing turbulence. Her husband passed away nearly 25 years ago, but Lillian never lost her sense of humor or her appetite for adventure. Today, she's a mother of 3, grandmother of 5, great-grandmother of 3. Birthday bitch. I love her. Grandson Kevin, 29, who helped launch her online career. Grandma is just as hilarious in person as she is in her videos. His best memory of their good times is when she taught me to drive a car, he said. She was a good teacher and made it fun every time. A brave woman with a brave grandson. The pair first started making YouTube videos together in 2012. What began as a family fun eventually turned Lillian into one of the internet's most beloved characters. Oh, he's definitely gay. Kevin said his family lived only a few minutes from her when he was growing up. Now he lives in the Big Apple and works as a travel influencer. I'll try to visit her every day when I'm not traveling, just a 1-hour train ride to her from New York City. Baddies on wheels. He's got 336 Instagram followers, impressive by normal standards, but in the Droniak family, that's basically opening for the headliner, which doesn't bother him a bit. I think everything she does is great. Her post about getting ready for a date 3 years ago, her first in 25 years and the first since her husband passed away in 2000, went viral after she announced, "All I want is a free dinner. I'm not even going to bring my wallet." Oh my God. Oh my, no. Lillian. In another viral post, Lillian dishes on all the dates she went on during the year. 5 of them, proving that retirement isn't slowing her down. It's giving her more time to raise hell. In one of the kookiest clips, she outlined strict instructions for her funeral, including one unforgettable command: Bertha is not invited. Don't let her in. The nature of Bertha's crimes remains unknown. What? Yeah, we need to know more about Bertha. What is going on there? Whether she's reviewing boyfriends, hunting for free meals, or allegedly running an underground gossip and cocktail ring from her retirement home, Grandma Droniak remains living proof that age is just a number. And if management wants her to stop partying, they're going to need a bigger note and possibly witness protection. If she's paying $12,000 a month to live there, she should just buy a house. That would cost way less money. I mean, that, like, the mortgage plus property taxes would be way less money than $12,000 a month. Like, what are you paying for? Yeah, fuck Bertha. Bertha's not allowed anywhere. She's not allowed here either. We have to find out what that bitch Bertha did. Down with Bertha. Bertha cheats at bingo. It's assisted living. But she seems like she doesn't really need assisted living. She seems like she's still got some pep in her step. For her, she would be better off if she just lived close to one of her family members, like one of the younger family members. So if they were close by, they can just like keep an eye on her. They just go visit her every day, go over to grandma's house for dinner or whatever. And then, like, I mean, even her Kevin was like, yeah, she's an hour away. So I visit her like every day when I'm not traveling. So like between him and like one of, the other youngins, grandkids, coming and checking on her, I think she'd be fine. She seems like she doesn't really need like she doesn't need assistance. And for $12,000 a month, she could be door dashing food every day. She doesn't even have to cook for herself. You know what I mean? Like she could be spending that money on so many other things. She could easily be spending like $5,000 a month, right? On just like her regular expenses, and then saving $7,000 a month in case she has additional medical expenses down the road. But what do I know? I have $0. So, well, I have 500 from Friday night. You guys, can we get to 500 tonight? We're only an hour into the stream. How many DMs do you think she gets from young guys with fetish? Oh my God. Dude, she would probably clean house if she had an OF, to be honest. Her DMs are probably super overwhelmed. I doubt she pays that much. Medicaid is paying some or all of it. The $12,000? Oh, really? $12,000 a month is insane. I guess there's round the clock like assistance or whatever, but I mean the night shift people are questionable at best. I was like, oh, she's getting paid, or she's paying $12,000 a month for what? To like maybe get assaulted? Or Medicare, I always confuse them. Medicaid is the poor people one. Medicare is the old people one. So she might have both. Did I just hear Penelope? Hold on a second. Let me see. I think Penelope might be sneezing outside the door. I think. I don't know. She wasn't outside the door. She was in my bed. It was really funny. I opened the door and I was like, oh, she's not here. And then she just came like running up behind me. I was like, oh, you're in bed. Yeah, you're probably waiting for me to turn the heater on, huh? She'd just go live on a cruise ship. It's cheaper. I know. Wouldn't that be so funny? Oh my God, that'd be so much fun. You'd go to take a cruise, which I don't recommend. But then you show up and there's Lillian. Come on, Chooch. Come on. Come on. Up, up. Up, up. Come on. Up, up. Up. What is she doing? What is this dog? Give her the old heave-ho over the railing. Healer! I love you. You're so cute. She fell asleep in my lap when I was doing her makeup or doing my makeup. She's being cute. She just sat there. I put her paws up on the chair and she just stared at me. I'm like, yeah, this is when you jump. Hello? Oh, my little angel. Yeah, you're scary. I love you. You're very scary. I'm mentally disabled. All I had to show to prove it was my membership to Courtney's channel. What? Oh. That should do it. How do we know you're mentally disabled? I'm not only subscribed to Courtney's channel, I have a membership that I pay monthly. It's not even gifted. Both dogs are licking my hand right now. They're holding it down. I think it's so stupid though. Why are they giving Lillian such a hard time? Like, just let her party in her house. She's paying $12,000 a month for that. I love you. Thank you. She'll take off her sweater. Me? Yes, everyone support Courtney. If we get, where are we at? We're at $27 for the evening. If we get to 500, the sweater will come off. I feel like when I wear these like more dumpy, like sloppy sweaters, there's like less hope that there will be cleavage. I should probably fix that, you know. It's just whatever. I was wearing it. I already changed my shirt at one point today. I didn't want to like change again and then change again. If we hit 100, hi, honey. 2 dogs and 10 cats. 10? That's so many. If I was paying $12,000 a month, I would tell them to kiss my ass. Yeah, like, get out of here. Hi, can you lay down? Yeah, it's very sweet. Lay down, please. Oh, the cutest. Just advertised right on the shirts. Cannons at $100. Yes! Cannons. You can't even tell that I have cannons in this shirt. Morgan can sew them. The thing is, like, does he want to make shorts for me? I wish I could make you some shorts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts when I laugh that hard. It was so funny. It was just so Hi, baby. Oh, I have a cute dog. You guys ready for the next story? I'm so glad the healer's not dead. Healer's not dead. I'm so glad the healer's not dead. Okay, I'm hurting my throat. You know what's really weird? I was at a Hanson concert in 2017, and that night when I was like, woo, it like blew out my vocal cords, and I haven't been able to scream ever since then. Isn't that kind of like scary? Like I can't scream. If I'm in trouble, it's over. Wasn't that supposed to be healer sound effect? Yeah, I'm just continuing to make the noise in case I remember, and then maybe there's a timestamp that I'll go through and clip it. I just keep forgetting. I'm so glad the healer's not dead. Healer's not dead. Oh, I'm so glad the healer's not dead. Healer's not dead. Oh, I'm so glad the healer's not dead. Healer's not dead. Oh, I'm so glad the healer's not dead. So you and Axl Rose are twins. Oh, did he blow out his vocal cords from screaming at a Hanson concert? Yeah. Hanson Sawyer scream. Yeah, you could hear it. There's a video that I took when they were playing If Only, and Taylor was going wild on that harmonica. And I was like, "Wah!" And that was it. Now, ever since then, like any noise like that, any like attempt to scream or do like a gravelly thing, it just like wrecks my throat. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Hello? What do you need? Do you want down? Go on. Puberty dropped at 32. Come on. Hey, what's wrong? You want down? Oh, she's doing the weird thing again. Okay, come here. I love my girl. What a sweet dog. I love her so much. Oh, be careful. Okay. Do you want down? Or you just want to stay here? Nope, you want down. Okay. Ooh. Where are you going? She's such an independent little creature. I can't tell like what she, I think she wants to go out into the living room. She has a neighborhood to bark at, and she can't be bothered in here with this nonsense anymore. Courtney's being intimidated again. She's serious. No joke. She like pushed. I can't explain it, but she did. She pushed me out of the way of my heater. I'm like, this is my heater. She does that to me on my bed too. I'm like, I bought this bed. But you didn't buy the bed I did. Turns out that doesn't matter. It's hers. So she uses it as she wants to. The heating pad, I'm like, that was a gift to me. Not you, from me, because of my back. She's like, don't care. My life is being run by an 11-ounce chihuahua. All right. Next story. This is from page 6. Oh, buddy. This is going to be rough. Noah Kahan, I don't know who that is, urges fans to go to use the bathroom after concert goer poops on the floor during show. Now, I was on the fence about looking for videos of this because I was also looking for stuff on somebody else. I couldn't find them, so I should have spent more time on this one. But there apparently are TikToks of this. So, all right, Noah Kahan urged fans to use the restroom at his shows after one attendee appeared to have smeared poop on the floor during his Philadelphia tour stop on Friday. His third world behavior. Oh, yeah. If you have to poop at my show, please, dear God, just go to the bathroom. LMAO, the Stick Season crooner wrote via X on Saturday. I've pooped my pants as much as the next 29-year-old, but you got to understand there's a venue worker out there with a 1,000-yard stare after dealing with that. 29? I saw it and it's disgusting. Uh-oh. Put your poo in the loo. Exactly. Poo to the loo. Kahan, 29, candidly admitted that he soiled himself while performing on stage during a stop in Charlottesville, Virginia. But that's because I am dedicated to my craft, he continued. Oh, God. The hitmaker's response was to a viral video of what appeared to be pieces of poop dropped on the floor at the Great Divide Tour stop at Citizens Bank Park. Yeah, what? This wasn't share time. Why isn't this getting that part getting more attention? Like, we gave Fergie so much crap for having what appeared to be a pee stain on her pants. But we're not giving him crap for having crap in his pants? A few spectators were in disbelief at the scene, as others didn't appear to notice while grooving along to Kahan's song. What the frick? One person said. Kahan isn't the only celebrity who has addressed concertgoers' bowel movements. Is that a ukulele? In fact, fellow pop star Olivia Rodrigo has admitted she's gotten a whiff of fans' diapers while performing on stage. I've been to certain concerts and certain festivals where people wear diapers so that they can be front row of a show. The Trader songstress shared on the Kiss breakfast radio show earlier this month. That's been an experience of a performer that I have smelled and experienced. Okay, she's a songwriter, and that's okay. Rodrigo continued by explaining that fans sit in one spot and wait for her to perform all day. Kahan and Rodrigo's experiences, however, are far different than concertgoers who throw items at performers on stage, sometimes causing injury. Bebe Rexha, Kelsey Ballerini, Zach Bryan, and Nicki Minaj are among the many singers who have had audience members hurl objects at them. That's crazy. See, back in my day of concert goage, especially at festivals where you're there, like I've gone to like weekend long festivals and stuff where like you go with like a group of people and then like two of you go to the porta potties at the same time. And then you just meet back up with your friends at the front row. And so you just kind of like hold each other's spots for each other. You don't wear a diaper. I could not wear a diaper. I would be so nervous about, well, first of all, I don't want to sit in my soil. But like, why don't you just like, especially during the openers and stuff, like, why don't you have your seat, run off, go to the bathroom, and then come back before the closer starts, and then don't eat or drink anything during their hour-long performance. I'll sit in your soil. Ew. Don't, Frank, you don't have to, please. This is like a brand new phenomenon. I heard about this. People were doing it during the Taylor Swift concerts. Why? Why don't you do the same thing that everyone else does and use the restroom during the intermission? Dodge that bullet. Were you afraid? They have like 20 minutes in between bands. Just go then. I don't get it. Yeah. Like, or I mean, like, okay, so during Taylor Swift, during the Eras tour, Sabrina Carpenter opened for her. So towards the end of her set, you go out, use the restroom. There's no way that between, like, if you, let's say, okay, so she plays like 5 songs and you're like, okay, I'm going to go out now because she probably has like 1 or 2 songs left or whatever, right? That's probably not very long. She probably had what, like 20 to 30 minutes probably. I guess 20 minutes sounds about right. So she's playing 5 songs. She's on her 4th song. You're like, okay, I have time. You go out to the bathroom, you come back. Taylor Swift comes back and she's going to play for what, 1 to 2 hours. You can't tell me that you're going to have to go to the, why are you slamming water that much at the show? Like that much? That's like those nights. Remember when I got my fizzy drinks back and I would have like 3 of these, right? I'd finish the one and then like, oh crap. Next thing you know, I have to go every hour. But you know that you're going to be going to you're going to be at the concert. So like cut off the eating and drinking before the concert. Diapers. But this person, apparently, I haven't seen the video. I don't know where it is. I think it's somewhere on TikTok. But she was just pooping out of her pants. And she was, apparently, people were saying that she was pulling it out of her butt. You can go to the bathroom 5 or 6 times, or you can just shit yourself. You guys, JC's here. Does that mean that should we play more Bandle since we have another Captain Autismo? Speaking of which, I might have to go pee pretty soon here. But you could, like all the minorities, who have nothing but the place in line at an event. They do not even like or understand, just that if they make it there, they get to shit on themselves and say, is he in the middle of making shorts? I'm so glad the healer's not dead. Healer's not dead. Ooh, JC was on vacation. Where were you? Is that in English? I don't know. I think he's. I thought it said something else, and then I pulled it up, and I got scared. There's a video out there of a female singer pulling a fan on stage and peeing on it. What? Courtney, I just took a major BM and I swear it looked like Joe Biden. It looked like Joe Biden. Oh, that's, never mind. Nope. All right. What category should we do? Should we just try movie soundtracks again? I'm so glad the healer's not dead. Healer's not dead. Oh. I'm so glad, because you guys, here's the thing. We are going to have to do Eurovision at some point in time and French hits. So someone's going to have to start listening to these. It ain't going to be me. All right, this was born in 1982. It's rock, hard rock, like some of you. It's easy. It has 1.2 billion views. Okay, so it's a Michael Jackson song. What soundtrack was he on? Do they have a category for shit songs? Yeah. It was French. Eye of the Tiger. Oh my God. Wow, you are really good at this. That's not a Michael Jackson song, so that's why I was confused. Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. Rocky. 3? That's 3? Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. Oops. Eye of the Tiger. Wasn't I before JC? No, you were not. This is the order it came in. This is JC. This is Healer. That's the order it came in. Oh, was Rocky 3? Oh, I don't know. You guys, the clue is I have a feline cat. That's funny. All right. This was born in 1984. It's pop, easy listening, new age. It's very hard, like some of you. It only has 53 million views on YouTube. Have you seen any Rockies? No. Oh! Optical organ of the striped feline. What's up, Sam? I feel like I know this song. Especially with those seagulls. Ghostbusters? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! There's something saying in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Nope. Courtney's only seen about 9 movies. Yep. What is No Easy Way Out? Miami Vice? Wow. Okay, not Miami Vice. What's No Easy Way Out? Okay, also no. It's not No Doubt. It came out in 1984. The Talk? Breakfast Club. Nope. Never Ending Story. Never Ending Story. A Never Ending Story. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that the song? I only heard the Newfound Glory version of that song, and it sounds different from this. It's much faster. A never ending story. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you guys remember that? You guys remember that what's it called? It's like a franchise or something, but it was like Punk Goes 80s, Punk Goes to the Movies, and all that stuff. There was that, and then Newfound Glory also did their covers album. What did they call it? I bought it though, and I think that's where the Never Ending Story was on. Actually, I think it was on their cover album. But I also got a bunch of those Punk Goes whatever, Punk Goes Pop, Pump, Punk Celebrates Christmas or whatever. I got a bunch of those when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. But I think it was what I was thinking of was whatever. Who gives a shit? This one was born in 1994. It's got 4 million YouTube views on YouTube. It's orchestral. And it's very hard. Like some of you. Why is it so quiet? What the hell is this? Toy Story. I'm just gonna guess Toy Story. Is that 1984? Oh no. Yeah, it's not. Lion King? Oh. Lipo King! I almost typed in Lipo King! Nope. Forrest Gump? Yay! Toy Story is 98? What? Toy Story was 98? I could have sworn I was like still a child. Like I thought I was not too old for Toy Story when it first came out. Maybe I was just stunted emotionally. You just named a pretty sweet sounding new Doctor reality show. The Lipo King. All right, this was born in 1975. It's orchestral. It's easy. Toy Story was 94 or 95? 95. Okay. This says it has a glockenspiel in it. 1975. Jaws! Jaws! Oh, man! Look who wrote it! Did you see who wrote it? Oh, my God! The clue is shark. Frank, you can't tell me this guy isn't goated as hell. Hello? He wrote Jaws, Indiana Jones, Star Wars. I mean, my God, he's done all the fucking hit Jurassic Park. Hello. Bonus hole. Bonus hole. All right. Let's see. That's him. That's my boy. That's Billy Joel. Man, you know what's crazy? Billy Joel's daughter looks exactly like him. Just posted a funny news story in the Babbling Lounge. Ooh. Okay, where was John Williams born? Was this USA? All right. Whew. How did you roll a T and goaded? Did he super chat you $20? No, where is he? I'll get him. I'll get him to it. Yeah, he's good as hell. I talk like that a lot because I slur my words. He passed away like 2 months ago. He did? What? No. John Williams. You know what's crazy though? I thought he died and then I found out he didn't die. No, he's still alive. He's still alive. You applauded. No, he's still alive. Look at this. Look. Wikipedia only has his birth date, not his death date. For other people, see John Williams' disambiguation. Oh. He was talking about Iggy Pop in that photo, I think. Probably. Iggy Pop is still alive, but in the photo, he probably died. So what the fuck? He's still alive. It was someone else that did music for Star Wars. I remember when Star Wars Theory was getting music for his movie that he was doing, and he was like, guess who got to do the music? And someone was like, John Williams, and I was like, the fuck, he died. And then I found out he didn't, and I was like, why did I think he died? And I still don't know why I thought he died. So everybody just keeps thinking John Williams died, and he didn't. It's a pretty basic name. Maybe that's the problem. What was Spielberg's initial reaction when John Williams first played the tune to him? He was silent and didn't react at all. He frowned and asked for a different melody. He laughed and thought it was a joke. He applauded and said it was brilliant. I wonder if it was like something. Oh, he laughed and thought it was a joke. Wow. Which other song was released in 75? Like a Prayer? Nope. Time Warp? Maybe. Dire Straits? Money for Nothing? Nope, I don't think so. I'm just going to tell you something. That song is so dumb. Time Warp, Time Warp. Yeah, you assumed he was dead because he wasn't responding to your fan mail. I had a friend who constantly changed John Madden's wiki to him dying in 1998 while he was still alive, but it would always go up for a minute or so, bringing him great joy at the end. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, that Tom's Diner song, it's too stupid. Which album was this song released for the first time? Jaws. It's surprising how loyal Courtney's commenters are. Almost unreal. Excuse you, Plotbot. Do you want to get banned? Enjoy your ban. Enjoy your ban, Plotbot. Didn't tell Gabe that John Williams that he's better than Brian Wilson. He also did Harry Potter theme. Oh, he did Harry Potter too? Yeah, see, he does everything. I don't remember how the song went. Can you sing it, please? Oh. Okay, so hold on. So this is perceived beat per minute of 119. The song, which song has a similar tempo? So there's da 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 or something, and there's come together right now over me, and then go bought your plots elsewhere. Then you got, she's a maniac on the floor. And she dancing like she's never danced before. And then you got, I need some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I need some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Okay, everyone else is saying, you want me to do the original? I already forgot how it went. Because it's not the dun. Da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, right? Or is it? Choo-choo. Hey. Are you okay? Everything good? Where's your sister? Okay. If I force to get, I was going to say Cashmere, but everyone else says Maniac. So, sweetheart, you're stumbling. Oh, crap. This one was born in 2016. We're screwed. It's got 2.3 billion views. Taylor Swift. It's alternative indie rock, and it's easy. We were all wrong. Every single one of us. Isn't this 21 Pilots? Is it? It's a movie. Was that song in a movie? Thank you for the grocery money. Or no, you're not Russell. Sorry. Yeah, thank you for the $2, Morgan. You sang those songs right. Thank you. We closed this song before you closed the game. We got this over here. What? Is it 21 Pilots? Is that what movie is that? I didn't know 21 Pilots. Oh, it's them. Oh, I remember what you're talking about now. Sam. I blacked that out, but I remember now. Yeah. Because I like exited out, and then like right as I was exiting out, your comments started. The comments were coming in, guessing the song, and I was like, "Oops, I already exited. Sorry." Meg got it before me. It's the shorts money. He doesn't have to make me shorts. He can just buy some. Is anyone keeping track of where we're at? I believe we're at 29. 2, 4, 6, 8, 29. We're at 29. Yeah, 29 for the evening. Yeah. I have to use the facilities. I need to use the diaper. So I'm going to do that. And then when I come back, we'll have a little bit of time for for something. I don't really know. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. Look what Frank took from us. Everyone take a moment and send a meme from 90s to early 2000s to the channel and Discord. Courtney doesn't know any memes. She's going to review them. Well, I don't know any memes from anything before 2009. I'm not familiar with because I was out doing cool people stuff. What the shit? Well, I was much thinner there. She's moving in on Adam's territory. No. So I will not be sharing memes for you. These will be live reactions from stuff that's over 20 years old. Here's the thing. I don't want to do that either, but Lounge insists that I need to know where my roots are or whatever. Frank is sad. Mostly it's actually look what my car accident did to me and look what depression did. Not what Frank took from us, but stop trying to sound cool. You didn't own a computer. And I also couldn't be bothered to sit still in front of a computer looking at memes all night. You were what cool ones? I think so, kind of. Check the dingbat for the news story. It's Lounge's show. I know he does more for the channel than I do sometimes. Oh, I saw this. You sent something to Wholesome. Oh, yeah. I've been offering to work it off of you, even though I like it. No, I just have to. I just gotta work out more. So this is from the New York Post. It says New Jersey middle school yearbook recalled after Hitler photo was published among student baby pictures. Middle school in an upscale New Jersey suburb. Why did I say it like that? Suburb that started taking back yearbooks after it discovered a photo of Adolf Hitler in the student baby photo section. Earlier today, after students had already received their yearbooks, we learned that the baby pictures section of the yearbook contained an image that was later identified as an infant photograph of Adolf Hitler. Ryan Opperly, principal of Eastbrook Middle School in Paramus, wrote in, I'm really bad at this, I'm sorry, wrote in a June 25th letter to families obtained by NJ.com. We immediately collected the yearbook so the image would not remain in circulation. The letter assures the school community, noting they were assisting local law enforcement with an investigation. Law enforcement? Why are we getting law enforcement involved? What? I want to be direct with you. The presence of this image is unacceptable. Even if the image was not immediately recognizable to those paging through the book, its inclusion in an official school publication is a severe breach of our values. This is kind of stupid. This is stupid. Adolf Hitler represents hatred, anti-Semitism, and the horrors of the Holocaust, including the murder of 6 million Jews. An image of him has no place in our yearbook created for our students. It does not reflect who we are or what Eastbrook stands for, and we condemn its inclusion without reservation. What he actually represents, if you ask me, is drug addiction and a major love for your country, almost too affectionate to the point where you're willing to tear down everyone else in your path. You know what I mean? He was spracked out on freaking meth and Pervitin or whatever it was called. Okay. He scared Mussolini, for crying out loud. ChatGPT wrote their responses. Yeah. Let's see here. The principal said the school was working to get amended yearbook out as quickly as possible and would keep the community informed how it decides to deal with confiscated yearbooks that were already signed by teachers and other pupils. Tasteful art skill. You confiscated their yearbooks? Stop. There's a drug called Pervitin. That's what, okay, I've heard that it was either called Eucamol or Pervitin. Most people believe it was called Pervitin, but it was basically like, it was like mega meth. It was like worse. It was far more stimulating than the meth that we have now. And so he was spracked out on that a lot. Why? Oh my God. Thank you for your patience, understanding, and trust as we work to make this right, Opperly wrote in the letter. We remain committed to ensuring that our school reflects the values of respect, inclusion, and dignity for every member in our community. It was not immediately clear whether a student was responsible for the photo's inclusion in the yearbook, how it was discovered to be an image of Hitler as an infant. This just looks like a baby. There have been several instances where a student or former student snuck a Hitler reference into a yearbook for shock value. So the whole like edgelord thing is still a freaking thing, which is, to be honest, kind of exhausting. Like, okay, we get it. In 2021, a Connecticut high school senior was charged with 2 felony counts of third-degree computer crime after allegedly changing entries in the school's yearbook to include quotes from the Nazi dictator, including one entry he misattributed to George Floyd. Oh, no. An Andover, Massachusetts high school pulled its yearbook prior to publication after the horrified principal found out a student had used a quote attributed to Hitler or Joseph Goebbels under his picture. I'm just going to say it's all stupid. Granted, the thing is like, they're high schoolers. Of course they're going to do edgelord crap. They're high schoolers. That's what they do. I mean, the millennials, we were the kings of edgelord crap. Okay. Like and I'm going to tell you right now, when I was in middle school, it was lame then. And it's still lame, like, okay. But I also am like, who gives a shit that somebody put a baby picture of Hitler in the yearbook? Who cares? It's the same thing with that bar in the UK where they not only kicked those guys out because they brought a cake in and it had like a Nazi flag on it, but then they got the authorities involved, and like the authorities were like investigating their homes and their phones and everything. Like, no, just kick them out. Just be like, we're not comfortable with this. You guys are kind of stupid, but whatever. Like, We're not comfortable with you in our bar with this cake. So you can remove the cake, like leave it in your car, and you can still enjoy some beers or whatever. Or you just close out your tab and go and just go hang out with your cake somewhere else. That was my birthday cake. And now you're under investigation. Like, this is just stupid. Oh, we had to confiscate your yearbooks. Shut up. No, don't. If you're me, I would be mad. I'd be like, leave the year. Like, let my kid keep their yearbook. Okay. So what? It has a picture of baby Hitler. No one's going to know. We can't even tell which one is him. Shut up. That's dumb. I think everyone's pretty dumb there. The thing is like, it's a silly prank from a high school student, and they're going to be doing immature things because they're immature. That's what high school students do. They just do immature stuff. We have to just let them do that. So the more that we behave like that, oh my God, the more they're going to do that. 911, the Fuhrer is in my yearbook. This is my yearbook. Yay, Russell, thank you for the grocery money. Dressing up as Hitler for school is pretty cool. Did you do that, Russell? That sounds like something Russell would do. It's Halloween or whatever. It's just edgelord humor from young people trying to shock people or whatever. To me, I think that it is kind of funny if somebody's on the yearbook team and they like sneak a whatever. It doesn't have to be something as you know what as a picture of baby Hitler, but you know, you sneak in like an inside joke or whatever, just that little Easter egg of some sorts or something. I don't know. Whatever. That's what high school students are going to do. Just let them do that. If you're the one complaining about it, rip the page out. Cross it out with a Sharpie. Ashley! Yay! Hey, how are you? Are you not puking anymore? Did you have to go to the doctor? That would require me to put pants on. Dress up as Hitler or Charlie Chaplin as the great dictator. Yeah, I'm just Charlie Chaplin. They did look like quite a bit alike. Oh man, I'm starting to get hungry. I think I'm going to have some biscotti after this. Oh yeah, I'm going to have some more biscotti after this. I'm finally hungry. 6 hours after the last bowl. Hey, Ashley, anything spew out of your orifices today? More spaghetti? Yeah. I have enough of the sauce for like 2 batches of the noodles. So I'm going to have more biscotti for like another couple of days. I'm doing a bit better today. No, doctor, not 100%, but getting there. Didn't you nearly overdose earlier? Yeah, I had biscotti at like 1:30. Okay, it's 8:00 now. I've been like, stuffed to the gills for 6.5 hours, so full, and now I'm finally feeling hungry. So I'll have another bowl of biscotti. Maybe I'll have like half the amount that I had last time. And that'll definitely keep me full long enough to where I can like fall asleep. How about potato salad? I don't have anything for potato salad. I don't have anything for potato salad or pot roast. But maybe I will get some on Wednesday or something. I had Jersey Mike's for the first time today. That's a good sandwich, huh? That sandwich fucks. It does. What kind of sandwich did you get from Jersey Mike's, Frank? This reminds me, I need to take the spaghetti off of Treat Stream. Because I actually got that exact spaghetti a while back, like a month ago. It was gross. It was not good. I did not like it. You got the Italian. Was that the number 13? If that's the number 13, my brother likes to add mayonnaise and pickles to it. He loves it. It's got like pepperoni and stuff on it. Yeah, you got to get it the Jersey Mike's way or the whatever. That potato salad meatloaf. Ooh, yum. That's like a German meal right there. It was like dining with the Fuhrer. Oh my gosh, I've had this lipstick for 6.5 years. The number 13. I have it memorized because like anytime I ever want to get a sandwich from them, it's always at the same time that I'm like hanging out with my brother and then I order one for him too. I'll get the number 6. He gets the number 13. I didn't change it because I've never had it before. And I'm sure it's like good just as it is. But he always adds mayo and pickles. And yeah, it's like his favorite. Burger King, have it your way. Jersey Mike, fuck you, have it my way. What's up? Oh, Kami Gohan, right? Is that Kami Gohan? Crap. Did I say it right? Please. Did I say it right? I hope I did. What are we doing for the next hour? Oh my God, I almost forgot about this. Oh. I did it! Yay! Yay! Oregano trail? Oh, we can do that. Well, we have to watch this first. Oh my God.
I ain't hurt no more. Everybody one more time. Everybody, give it up for Kai. Give it up for Chris. Give it up for Chris. And the lady, the baby sister of the group,
Shwara. Okay. Hey.
Hollywood, where you at, baby? Where you at? Hollywood. Yo, my choreographer is single and he needs a man. Badly. I'm Jussie Smollett, thank you so very much. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you. I will see y'all next time. There'll be more.
Shawarma. The Haitians he paid to beat him up are on stage. We have empire at home. This is MAGA country. This is how I felt. I'm not kidding you. When I saw this yesterday, this was all I could do for like an hour straight. Was just laugh. Yes, I was with Katy Perry levels of dancing. It was so bad. I wanted to say something really racist when that was playing, but I don't want to hurt your channel. This is MAGA country. The caption on that was, it says this is MAGA country, but she spelled it with an F instead of an M. Can I get a 10-hour loop of that squeal section? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, are you scared? I'm sorry. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. And he even did the like,
I ain't hurt no more.
Ow! I'm scared too, Choo Choo. The tap trance guy sounded better. Sounds like I heard a bird. Okay, Black Yoko. Oh. Oh. Whoa.
I ain't hurt no more.
He struggled with that one. Whoa. That wasn't supposed to be that note. It was supposed to be a different one. Yay! It's going on. We can remember tonight. Yay! Welcome to the club. It's a little pitchy, dog. My ass don't hurt no more. He's good enough to be on steroids. This is hurting my. I'm gonna have like a 6-pack tomorrow. I'm laughing so hard. Yay! It's going on! Thank you for the gifted memberships! Yay! Thank you so much. So wait, hold on. I have to add real quick so I can, because I don't have a spreadsheet and I don't have an autism, or maybe I do. Okay, we're at $54 for the evening, everybody. But you know what this means? Bush. Bush. And we're $6 away from another one. We're $6 away from another one, and we're $46 away from cleavage. Why is YouTube messing up the names again? What do you mean? What do you mean they're messing up the names again? What happened? I thought we were just doing, they were just. I was talking in my ear for a second. Can we stop doing all this? All right. I'm going into the chat to see what you mean. Bush. What about Bush? Yeah, I don't see it. It's just doing the handles. Ooh, South to West got one. Zola 1243. Suhai 123. The Runway Vagabond. Nicole Magenta. I think we've seen Nicole Magenta around here. But everyone else we haven't. Oh, well, sorry, Southwest. We see Southwest around here as well. Yay! And then look at this. Sorry, I need more screenage. I almost started playing the news song again. Whoops. Yay! Thank you for the $9.99. I have to find the soundboard again. I lost it. Yay! Thank you! You know what that means? One more poppers. So at $63 for the evening, we're $37 away from a creeve. Bush. I'm not anywhere near the bush. Oh shit. Oh, I just turned my chair over. Hello. I'm scared. I need to get a real plant for the butt bush. Maybe that's what it'll go to. For the Jetta Fund or whatever. Something. Bush. We'll probably get a plant. What do you mean you're not near the butt? I don't know. You're an actual butt bush. I need to get a bush for the butt. Get a cactus. I'll only use that one for after $100. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to that spaghetti now. Bush. Oh, this feels like more of like an earlier in the stream vibe when I'm ranting more. But yeah, no, we'll save it for a rant in the beginning of another stream. And then we have the most stupid duels in history. We'll do that probably for a member stream. I think that feels like a member stream. Member. What does this say? Hitler's documented drugs. Oh no. So amphetamines prescribed under the brand name Pervitin. Yep. Okay. Hitler received regular injections of the stimulant to boost his energy, ward off fatigue, and project an image of unstoppable power. Well, opiates and opioids. As his physical and mental health deteriorated, probably from the Pervitin, he was injected with Eucadol. Oh, I was one letter off. It wasn't Eucamol, it was Eucadol. A brand name for oxycodone, a powerful semi-synthetic opioid and morphine to induce euphoria and manage pain. Cocaine. Administered as eye drops. What? Eye drops? Oh my God. What was going on in the 40s? tremors. Oh my God. Pure doses degree of speedball effect when combined with opioids. Yeah. Opiates. He was regularly injected with animal organ extracts, including testosterone, bull testicle extracts, steroids, to stimulate his failing adrenal glands. Why were your adrenal glands failing, sir? Barbiturates used as a counterbalance. These sedatives and sleeping aids were prescribed to help him sleep and calm his severe tremors. So, oh my God. Yeah, explains a lot. Wonder if all these drugs gave him Parkinson's. He had it before the bunker incident. Probably, because that's like that's basically like a neuro function, right? Like a brain function thing, and like your brain has to be melting. Like that, those parts of the brain that are functioning, that essentially control whether or not you have Parkinson's, those have to be completely like gone. Yeah, in the eyes. In the eyes. In the eyes. I can't get over how freaking crazy that is. In the eye. Just the thing is that drug, like prescriptions, administration, all that stuff was insane in like the 30s and 40s. There was no, it didn't matter if it was prescribed to you or not. There was still no regulation. It just was like making an eye drop for. Oh my God. Oh my God. The thing is like they turned his brain into scrambled eggs. I'm sold on Pervitin. I want to project an image of unstoppable power when negotiating with my mechanic or whatever. I mean, he did. If you think about it, it worked. The Pervitin worked. Look at that meeting he had with Mussolini when Mussolini was like, I got to get out of this war. I'm getting my ass kicked. We got to go. And then what did Hitler do? Shouted at him for 3 hours. Mussolini couldn't stick up for himself, and he was like, all right, fine. I guess I'm staying in this war that I don't want to be in. I'm definitely not going to be in for much longer because, well, we're all going to die. Coke drops. You're definitely going to be awake for days with that. I hope that he at least like didn't take the sedatives every night. Like he allowed himself to stay awake for like a day or two, you know, like, all right, it's Monday. We're going to do some stimulants and all that stuff. Okay. Wednesday, we probably should go to sleep now. We'll do the sedatives now. Then Mussolini treat streamed Hitler some schnitzel. Oh, man. Eye drops. Eye drops. Who knew? I mean, they were also giving like heroin as cough medicine to children back then. We're Italian. We feed. That makes sense. Mussolini's like, I'm scared of you, but I still love you. We're still friends. Although Mussolini, he like really didn't care that much about Adolf. He was really like he ignored his fan mail. You know, if we forget Adderall, ask your psych for eye drops and Pervitin. You know how skinny I would be and smarter I would be if I had those? Well, buddy, I would be unstoppable. Well, Adolf thought the same thing. So maybe I wouldn't. He was vegetarian, so he probably had the worst intestinal issues. Couple that with opioid abuse. This dude probably didn't have a bowel movement in months. Oh, God. Poor guy. Italy was late to every major battle and then went to North Africa and fucked up. That makes sense. Just don't let Penelope get that stuff where it's Hitler, too. We'll be screwed if Penelope got her hands on any of that. She's already so scary in this house. Hello? Well, today she tried to fight a German Shepherd, which was insane, but then she pushed me out of the way of my own freaking heater. It's it's not good. I've been on them too long, so they don't make me skinny. Oh yeah, that's actually the one benefit from not being on them for like a year is that like I'll get back on them. I'll drop the weight right back. This time, hopefully, I'll do it even better. Yeah. I gotta get back on it soon. Eye drops. Oh my God! Yay! It's coming, Gohan! Holy crap! Yay! Thank you! Thank you for the $49.99. You get all the sounds.
You are rubbing genitalia together.
Wait, what's this one? We haven't. Oh! What's another fun one? Oh, this one. Brooke. Thank you so much for the $49.99. Kick butts and take names. I had to edit this. Oh, yeah. YouTube does not like it when you super chat naughty words. But on that note, drugs. I'm far away from the bush. Drugs. Bud. I'm nowhere near the butt. Okay, round two of butt. Oh wait, I was singing it wrong. Butt bush. Bush. How many more do I have to do? This is just two more, right? Bush. 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 I don't even know. Wait, hold on. I think that covered a third one. How do I do math? Perverted. We're saying butt plug instead of butt push. I was saying butt drugs. Colton, hi, perverts. Oh, Colton. Why is she saying butt drugs? Because that's the original song. And I was supposed to change it to butt bush, but I forgot. So I said butt drugs on accident. Butt bush. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to say. But the song, it's the butt butts. Butt butts. How close to Cleve? Oh, we made it. Oh my God, we made it. Okay, hold please. I have to find a shirt.
I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. Da boom, bap, bap, boom, banana, vida. A boom, bap, bap, boom, banana, vida. Oh, something a fact to go. Oh, something to go. Oh, something a pop. Oh, something to pop. Boom, bap, boom, banana, a boom, bap, boom, banana. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. A boom, bap, boom, banana, a boom, bap, boom, banana. Boom, bap, boom, banana, a boom, bap, boom, banana. Go, hosting up, and we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire.
Annoying. Did it pause for you guys? I didn't mean to do that. It's just that the earbud fell out of my ear and I went to go put it back in and then it stopped. So I apologize for that. Yay! Excuse me. All right, $116? Hold on. That's 75. 2, 4. Oh, I think wait, no? Yeah, no. It's 75 plus 29. We're 104. Did I miss something? Oh, wait, I did miss $10. Right? Because 29, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30, 31. Oh, I did miss that. 31. Hold on. See? 31 plus 25. Oh, it is 116. Okay, so I missed some. Thank you, Sa, for fixing it, because I definitely missed some. That's why I need a spreadsheet. Okay, good night, healer. It's because I got here, isn't it? That's why healer's leaving. I have a job. Well, thank you for the cannon, sir. Ashley couldn't be Muslim. She hates clothes. Colton says some of the craziest stuff in this chat, but you know what? He's not too far off. You can call us fish heads. Frank is like a horny Italian man. What are you talking about? What do you mean he's like a horny old Italian man? He is a horny old Italian man. Please tell me. What do you mean? Isn't he just one? He just is one. Thank you, McBeer. My hair's stuck. My hair's stuck somewhere. All right, what's next? Do I have anything left? Oh, this is cute. This is more of a top of the show situation, but we can still watch it. Oh my god, that dog is so cute. This is a wholesome one. No. Bye, healer. Doggy, that's not safe. Doggy, that's not safe. It's a babies. They just want snuggles. This is why it's hard for me to get anything done around my house. I know they're the best in the whole world. Little babies. All right. Do you guys know what this means? We're at a point now where like any extra money can help me stick around for a little past 3 hours. That would definitely be Brooklyn, except she would be land sharking me. She's so crazy. What a baby. I love her. I want to watch Jussie Smollett again because that was so funny. I can't go to the bathroom without being followed. I know there's so many times like I'll have the bathroom door closed and then suddenly I'll just hear like a little knocking on the door. I'm like, come in. It's usually if I'm just in there for like a little too long. Like if I go into the bathroom to go like wash my face and then I close the door to like go pee, I immediately like, oh, you can't go in there without me. Hello. If I'm in the shower, as soon as I get out of the shower. This is the least favorite week of the year. Oh, because of the fireworks? Dude. My neighbors haven't been that bad with fireworks this year. They'll still do them like a little bit, but they're not as bad as last year. So I'm like hoping that it stays that way. It's Russell scratching at the door. It's my man's birthday tomorrow. I almost forgot. Oh my God. Is he watching? Should we do the... Yeah, she's terrified. That sucks. I hate... it just makes me hate fireworks so much. Like, dude, have some... Like, especially because like I have stupid neighbors that light off fireworks when the Seahawks score a touchdown. I get it. They suck, and they were finally like good for the first time in like 10 years or whatever. Do it tomorrow. He's not watching right now. Okay. We can do that. If he's not watching, I should just play it at the top of every stream so that anybody who has a birthday. We just sing happy birthday. You should light up fireworks when you get a super chat. What emo song is stuck in your head lately? I don't have one stuck in my head right now. The thing is, we live in fear. Ba-na-na-na, fear of the monsters in control. Ba-na-na-na. Red legged mushy.
Good job. Good, baby. Good.
I heard a dog doing that today when I was walking the dogs. My nose knows how to open the door. She also likes thunder. She doesn't like thunder or fireworks. She gets extra clingy, but that's okay. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I can at least like the other night I was trying to sleep and my neighbor lit off a firework for some reason, just one. And all the dogs like jumped up and tried to run away. And I grabbed onto Chungus. I was like, I'm going to teach you to like come and cuddle when you think something's wrong. So here. And she stayed. Penelope, on the other hand, tore up the couch. Dog has better pitch than Jussie Smollett. Oh, whoa. Oh, I heard they do that because it hurts their ears. Oh, that makes me sad. Makes me like it a lot less. It has to hurt their ears though, just with like how much like frequency they pick up and stuff. I actually like today when that ambulance was going by, it was kind of annoying because there was like nobody on the street. Like there weren't any other cars on the street, but there was like, I was walking Chungus and then my neighbor was across the street from me. She had just left her house and she was walking her dog and she was getting ready to come across the street to be on the sidewalk on the side that I was at because they don't have a sidewalk on her side of the road. And like, I get why they had the siren on, right? But like, why couldn't you turn it off just for when you were passing the two people that were literally right across the street from each other? Like you easily could have stopped it and then drove for 2-3 seconds and then turned it back on and it would have been fine. I was like, and poor little Chungus, her little butt fur went up. And then that dog in the house I was walking past just, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, you know how to turn that siren off. And if there aren't any other cars on the road that need to get out of the way, I don't know why you can't just like turn it off for just like a second for like the pedestrians and stuff. They probably weren't really thinking about that, to be honest. Like they were literally trying to get to an emergency situation. So it probably didn't cross their mind, really. They probably weren't thinking like, oh, look, there's some people, whatever. But you know, still like I've seen ambulance drivers doing that before. And so that was my first thought, but who knows? They probably were just like, I hate using my sirens. I use them only when I have to intersections. Yeah. I'm going deaf because of the sirens. I bought loop earplugs, dude. Yeah. Seriously. Like if it's bad enough just for like why people always plug their ears. I know. And I was so close to doing it. I used to make fun of people for it. I was so close to doing it. And then I just like in the moment I was like, it just like froze me. And I was like, I really should have plugged my ears. Holy crap, that hurt. But I was like, I need to plug Chungus's ears, my poor baby. So it was quite the conundrum. But yeah, like, because those things are loud and they need to be, right? Like if you're using them, it is pretty important that like, you know, surrounding automobiles know to get out of the way, right? Like, hey, there's an emergency. Get out of the way. Thinking about jaywalking? Not right now, you're not. Whatever, right? I find it fascinating. Well, especially in this situation, like, because it's a 2-lane road, right? So, like, if there wasn't anybody in front of them, there wasn't really like a need to use it. And everybody had pulled over. Like there wasn't anybody in front of them. So I'm like, okay, well, even if your lights are on, like my first thought, if I just see the lights on, I'm like, like, get out of the way. It's just like, it's very strange to me that like, I actually rarely hear the sirens. And the only time I've heard them recently was 2 times when I was walking the dogs. And the one time the driver like turned them off as soon as they saw me in Chungus and didn't turn them back on until they turned onto the next road. And then this time when they just, if they get an accident and their sirens aren't on, they can get in trouble. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was at the gym with my friend and she was like, I love the song. And I was like, is there's music playing? Oh, man. Yeah, I've noticed like, cause I'll like play stuff on my phone all day. And like I use different earbuds in different ears so that they'll start dying. And I've noticed that like one of my ears has better hearing than the other one. And at first I thought like, oh, it's the earbud. This one doesn't work as well as the other one. But like, why would that be? So I think I'm losing hearing in my right ear, which is crazy. Cause like, I thought I was perfect and young and healthy forever. My body shouldn't be deteriorating. What's this? What? What? No, that's not how this is supposed to go. No, just because my age goes up doesn't mean that my body breaks down. I'll probably eventually need hearing aids. I'm sure. I'm trying to save the hearing I have left. Yeah. Snossery, what's up? I haven't seen you in so long. We've been here like 5 days a week for like a long time. The algorithm doesn't bless you until right now. Boo. It's good to see you. Hello. Did Red Sonja put out any media, like a zine article mention? No. We weren't cool enough for that. Sorry. It's like we never existed. Like I should probably just stop telling people I was ever in a band because it's kind of like we didn't exist. Welcome to getting old. I know it's funny. I kind of feel like Joey Tribbiani in that episode of Friends when everyone was turning 30 and then like he turned 30 and he was like, and I remember when I was a kid, I was like, whatever, man. It's just like an age. Like you're just gonna get like it's inevitable, right? I kind of feel like that, but like I'm surprised that like my health is deteriorating. It's like this is not good. Okay, I'm used to being able to hear. I'm used to being able to see. Sort of, like like now, like my vocal cords are blown out. My hearing's going away. Like, make it stop. I'm deaf in my right ear after scuba diving when I shouldn't. What happened? Is that like a pressure thing that happened? Like the pressure like bursted your eardrum or something? That's not good. My hair is tickling my back right now. Whew. Oh no, I'm getting tired. Okay, so we got like 20 minutes left. Doop, doop, ba-doop, 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 boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, da-doop, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I was coming off a cold and had a trip to the Caymans. That is dangerous. I'm just listening. I'm just losing my hearing because I'm listening to stuff too loud. Oh, my charging thing is. I was about to call it my charging box, and I just knew you guys were going to start making jokes about the charging box. Did Kobe pull a Harold Holt and stuff fish in his suit? What a strange creature. It's your charging box. I mean, I guess technically it is like a charging box. Does anyone in the band have their own live journal or Tumblr with the band in it? Nope. We just had a MySpace. It was probably when you played Model Land. Oh, yeah. Yay! Thank you for the $5. Does this take us to 120? It does! Yay! It takes us to 121. Right? Yay! Zero had a live journal. I have a plug for your charging box. It's not 14.5 inches long. Ow! Ow! I stepped on the plug to my heating pad. Ba-ba-ba-ba bush. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-ba bush. Da-na-na-na-na ba-ba-ba-ba bush. Woo-da-da-da-da-ba bush. Remember that time I sang it wrong? Then I almost flipped the chair over. Yeah, it's a lot of butt pushes. I'm having a hard time keeping up. If we keep doing this, I have to up the ante. It's gonna have to be higher than $20. Hi, Choo Choo. What's wrong? God, poor Chungus. She's just scared of everything. You're cute. Still owe 41 butt pushes from Friday. I'm at 126. It's 121. Ba-ba-ba-ba bush. Butt bush. Be careful. I'm gonna flip the chair over. Ah! I'm looking for something else for us to review before it's time to go. What else do we have in here that's going to be fun for us? We can review Hitler's drugs again. That was crazy. I started the Courtney's Meme Education channel, but I might be the only one who likes the bit. All right, let's see here. I might have to like change the laws on it though, because it seems like whenever you create a channel, for some reason, nobody can see it. Let me see something. What if I edit the channel? Boop, boop, boop. Permissions. Synced with, submit stream content suggestions here. You can view the channel. Yes. Manage channel so they can change channel. No. Webhooks. I don't even know. Create an invite. No, we don't need that. Okay. So this all looks like it's stuff that embed links, attach files, reactions. Okay. This looks like it's what we need it to be. Okay. This looks about correct. Backhand has some kind of bogan version of Discord. Russell Hall DM segment to the Russell Hall. Okay, Russell, did you send me inappropriate stuff? You started sending me inappropriate stuff. Sam, if you're counting the purchase membership, those don't count towards it. And no, I'm not the only person who has that rule. That's what everyone does. Oh my God, you sent me so much stuff. What is this? 1,100. No, we're at 121. The gifted membership are different. I saw this. It seems to be appropriate. I don't know. Russell, what is this? What is this, Russell? I found out about eyelash clusters today when I bought some for my granddaughter. Russell, I'm not doing the cricket one or the grasshopper one. What's this? We found the $500 dance goal. What is, wait, what? I'm scared of everything Russell sends me. Thrusting from that, I know what. The thing is I can't figure out why the things that he's sending me, I don't know why he's sending them. What?
Round one. Fight!
Did we watch this one?
The Colonel wins. Round two.
Why did they spell Colonel like that? You know, you haven't done Stairway to Stardom for a couple days. Should we try to find a good Stairway to Stardom video? Is this real? You better believe. These fucking beds. These. If Russell sends me one more of these freaking beds. Russell, your algorithm is too weird for me. Those are the ones you picked? Seriously? I'm just trying to. Why are you sending them to me if you don't want me to share them? Oh, it's just the one bed. Oh, my mouse is dying. We've been partying too hard. Excuse me. Hello, mouse? Uh-oh. Okay, this explains. Ah! There's like dog hairs in here. Okay. Okay. That's why. Okay, let's do Stairway. All right. Wedding song. Wedding song. Wedding song for you. It just got to be the best day of my life. I'm praying to God, wanna make you my wife. I sing you. Uh-oh, I think I do have to replace the battery. Hello? Crap, and I can't even hit the pause button. What size do I need? That's a double A? Okay, I think I have them like right here. Sorry, guys. I didn't know that my battery. Oh, it's right here. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's double, right? Yeah. Yay! Woo! Easy. That's positive, right? Right? Yeah. I think it's working now. Yay! All right. Thank you for the grocery money, Russell. Okay, what about the one with the dog obstacle course? Charge box isn't working. A charge box is working. That's for my phone. The dog obstacle course. What is all this crazy shit you're sending me? Oh, this one? This one?
16-inch R6 Pink, the Border Collie, powered by Jennifer Pratt from Pickerington, Ohio. The party's starting tonight. That is it. Never make it your concerts on Jennifer's up ahead right now.
Oh, what a good baby. None of my dogs would do any of this. Good baby. Oh, look at the face. That's a beautiful face. My apologies, Courtney, for my son, but we did drop him on his head a few times. That was a good baby. I could probably maybe get Cricket to do that. Like Penelope won't, because who am I to tell her what to do? Chungus wouldn't because she's too dumb. And then Cricket's like the only dog that I have that's like trainable. I just don't think she'd ever have that speed. All right, let's see here. Scroll down. Oh, well, what is this?
Let's welcome now the prima donna of the universe, Miss Bosoms. Oh, how lovely. How lovely you look, Miss Bosoms. Oh, no wonder men just fall at your feet.
I certainly do.
Tell me, Miss Bosoms. What do you look for in a man?
Oh, I look for his watch and his wallet.
His watch and his wallet?
That's right, yes.
Why's that?
Well, I want to make sure he's got plenty of time and plenty of money.
Oh, I see. Plenty of time and plenty. Well, that stands to reason. Tell me, do you go on very many trips?
I certainly do. I go on about trips around 5 times around the world every week.
Oh, well, I'll be darned.
You know.
Hey, this is a clean show. Better watch it there, kid.
That was supposed to be like a comedy routine. Turn it off. My eyes are bleeding. All right, what's this one?
So I sing you to sleep after the loving with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I hope you can hear all the words and the music have to say. It's so hard to explain everything I am feeling face to face. It just seems to go dry. But I love you so much that the sound of your voice can get me high.
Did I hear the lyrics right? Did he just say, I love you so much that the sound of your voice gets me hard? Good night, Komi Gohan. It's good to do some, gotta do some IRL stuff. Thank you for the stream. Take care, Courtney in chat. Thank you. He said hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, Russell heard hi. Oh, okay.
It just seems to go dry. But I love you so much that the sound of your voice can get me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the south.
They didn't even get the words of that one. What happened to the closed captioning? What is happening?
So I'll sing you to sleep after the loving with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I hope you can hear what the words and the music has to say.
I decided it was going to be a compilation.
It's so hard to explain explain everything that I'm feeling. Face to face, I just seem to grow dry. But I love you so much that the sound of your voice can get me high.
Oh, didn't even recognize the word that time.
Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. Thanks for turning me
Race reassignment
into
surgery.
someone. So I'll sing you to sleep after the loving.
I put on deodorant today so I don't smell grass from my armpits. Looking at that hairline, it's mesmerizing. Wow, that was one. Oh man. All right. I think it's time to go. Is that are we gonna do that? We have to go now. See, he's getting all the ladies hard. Well, that was something. I know. Siri to Stardom never disappoints. That was for sure one of the performances of all time. It was just one of the performances of all time. That's it. Oh man. Yeah, Siri to Stardom never disappoints. What a show. All right, you guys. I should be back tomorrow. Hi, do you want to come say hi? Come here, baby. Come on. No. Stop. There's Croco. Mwah. My little baby. Thank you. Oh, hi. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Mwah. Thank you. Stairways go down too, you know. Yeah, Grandma, take your stinky armpits to bed. Don't forget to soak your teeth overnight. Hey, man. I'm going to wash my face and brush my teeth. And this little thing is going to come cuddle. Be jealous. She's going to snuggle in my bed. Mwah. I love you. Yeah, I love you so much. I love you so much, my little girl. Your mouth stinks. You have to get your teeth brushed twice a day now until it stops stinking. I love you. Yeah, you're such a baby. All right. Yes, well, toot snoot. I love you. My good baby. All right. Come back tomorrow. We will be, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I don't have anything planned. I feel like, why was your stomach so warm? That was weird. I thought she peed for a second, but it's dry. Doesn't Chonga's duty breath wake you up? Sometimes she'll yawn and it. Yeah, your mouth just, it stinks too much. I have to brush her teeth every time I brush my teeth now. I got curious and asked AI a question in the Babbling Lounge if you want to take a good look. Uh-oh. What do Amish use instead of toilet paper? Okay. In traditional or conservative Amish communities, manufactured toilet paper is often viewed as a luxury or an unnecessary expense. Instead, they rely on readily available, sustainable alternatives. Newspaper! Pages from old newspapers are frequently repurposed. Before using them, the paper is heavily crumpled to break down the fibers to make it softer. Catalogs. Similar to newspaper, pages from catalogs are widely used. Softer, less glossy pages are preferred and also crumpled before use. Corn cobs. Historically, in rural farming settlements, dried leftover corn cobs after harvesting are a practical, readily available option. Corn cobs. Leaves. In many rural outdoor settings, large soft leaves are used. Corn cobs. Do they mean the husks? Because the cobs are often used for other stuff. Corn cobs. Asking what they use for dildos. To do what? I mean, are they just ramming them up there? Will give them a deep clean. They scrape it across. Corn cobs. Courtney, I used to live in the country and I've heard plenty of stories about corn cobs and buttholes. Corn cobs. I feel like some of the more curious Amish are going a little ham with those cobs. In some cases, you just have to say, screw it, I'm buying toilet paper. This sounds, no wonder all the Amish, they go do Rumspringa and then just leave. I just can't imagine you're living like that, where you're using corn cobs on your butthole to wipe. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to do Rumspringa. You use toilet paper and bidets. And you're like, nope, I'm going to go back to churning my own butter and not turning on any lights. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay. Well, I'm actually curious what caused you to ask that question at this hour. I was waiting to see butt bush, but it's butt cobs. I don't think they use deodorant either, so Courtney, your stinky armpits might not be so bad. My stinky armpits smell like grass, and I put deodorant on today. I'm churning my own butter after the stream ends. All right, I'm gonna go have some biscotti, and then I'm gonna brush my teeth and brush Chungus's teeth and all that. Ooh, I'm tired. And that means that wait, why do they smell like grass again? I don't know. They just don't smell like BO. They're not like stinky. It just smells like grassy when I don't wear my deodorant. Good to see us, Nasri. We'll be back tomorrow, so keep an eye out. We're doing a little bit of an earlier stream. So we'll be back. Have a nice corn on the cob with your skin. I don't think I'll ever be able to eat corn on the cob ever again now. You don't use the same toothbrush, do you? Oh, God, no. No, but I do need to get the dogs new toothbrushes. Keep an eye and nose out, yes.
I love you. Oh my God, I love this dog so much. The second gunman was hiding in Courtney's armpit. I gotta go. Okay, so stay tuned, everybody. And in the meantime, remember, nobody likes to do Trust Falls Alone. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh no.
To an end, stars are fading, lights descend. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories, shared hearts will mend. We had such a great time here, laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Walking out until daylight, city's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, embrace. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Holy goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again.